Is traveling after the age of 70 still a good idea? Discovering new places and experiencing different cultures is exciting at any age. However, many people do not fully consider the challenges that travel brings as they age. As our bodies and minds change, long journeys can become more exhausting and sometimes risky. We might think we maintain the energy we had when we were young, but the truth is that after the age of 70, we need to be more careful when planning travel. Otherwise, your dream vacation could turn into an adventure filled with unexpected stresses or health risks. In this video, we will explain 5 important reasons why traveling after the age of 70 can be risky. From unexpected health issues to hidden financial traps that can deplete your savings, you will learn about all the risks you might encounter by the end of this video. Watch the video until the end. There is such a point in the video that I will touch on a topic that many elderly people have never thought about. If you're ready, grab your coffee and let's get started. 1. Increasing health risks and precautions. Traveling after the age of 70 can become more complicated due to unexpected health risks. Conditions such as heart diseases, high blood pressure, and respiratory problems can lead to serious issues, especially in a foreign country or remote area. A condition that can be easily managed at home will be a challenge to access medical support during travel. Let's say you reached it. Will you be able to find a good doctor? All of these are just question marks. Long flights can increase the risk of blood clots and put pressure on the heart and lungs at high altitudes. Dehydration, heat stroke, or exposure to different bacteria, which may seem simple, can pose a greater threat to the elderly. Now think of Robert's story, who is 72 years old. He planned a relaxing cruise, but on the 4th day of the trip, he experienced severe chest pain. The ship's doctors intervened, but it took hours to reach the hospital. Fortunately, he survived, but this experience showed him that he had underestimated the risks of travel. Another major risk is health insurance. Many seniors think their current insurance is valid everywhere, but many policies do not cover medical expenses abroad. In emergencies, treatment costs can reach thousands of dollars. When taking out health insurance, ask your company about this detail. I want to explain the ways to stay safe while traveling in 3 points. 1. Consult your doctor. Get a comprehensive health checkup before traveling. 2. Research the healthcare system. Know how the process works in emergencies in the country you are going to. 3. Choose the right insurance. Have comprehensive travel insurance that covers emergency evacuation and hospital expenses. Being prepared will be the factor that distinguishes between a smooth trip and a serious crisis. Second important item. Infection risks. After 70 years of age. When traveling, most people think about their ticket, luggage, and route, but germs are one of the last things that come to mind. However, as one ages, the immune system weakens, and airports, airplanes, public transportation, or unfamiliar restaurants and cafes become veritable nests for viruses and bacteria. While a simple stomach upset or mild flu can be quickly overcome by a young person, in older adults, this situation can lead to serious complications. Especially respiratory diseases pose a great risk for the elderly. The flu, pneumonia, or even a simple cold can ruin your trip. In different countries, you may be exposed to new types of viruses that your immune system has never encountered before. Additionally, eating in places with poor hygiene conditions or drinking unclean water will also cause stomach and intestinal problems. Let me explain the ways to stay healthy in 3 points. You can take note of these points. They will be beneficial for you. Or if you suggest something simpler, like the video or leave a comment. Ask other viewers to like it, and thanks to notifications, the video will always remain on your phone. Mask and hand hygiene. Wear a mask in crowded areas, wash your hands frequently, and keep hand sanitizer with you. Consume reliable food and beverages, drink bottled or filtered water, avoid raw foods, and prefer well-cooked meals. Check your vaccinations. If you are traveling internationally, get the recommended vaccinations and keep medication for stomach or respiratory issues with you. Traveling is a wonderful experience, but take precautions to enjoy it without risking your health. Let's move on to our third topic: travel fatigue and recovery challenges. Traveling is enjoyable at any age, but after 70, it won't be as easy as before. Long flights, early check-in times, busy schedules, and hours of walking can cause much more fatigue than expected. When you are young, a good night's sleep is enough to recover. But as you age, fatigue can last for days or even weeks. Instead of returning from vacation feeling rested, you might feel exhausted. Now I will discuss ways to reduce fatigue. Give yourself time. Don't keep your travel schedule too tight. Take plenty of breaks. Don't forget hydration. Drink plenty of water and carry nutritious snacks that will give you energy. Prefer comfortable transportation. Instead of long and exhausting flights, plan for short layovers if possible. Listen to your body. When you feel tired, take a break. Adjust the program to suit yourself. Vacation is meant for enjoyment. It shouldn't be a marathon that leaves you exhausted for days. We have come to an important point that many people do not consider. Fourth item: don't ignore financial risks. Traveling can be exciting at any age, but after 70, it won't be enough to base your plans solely on moments of enjoyment. Many seniors embark on their journeys without realizing that unexpected expenses can strain their budgets. However, medical emergencies, cancellations, and scams can quickly deplete your savings. A vacation taken without precautions can become a significant financial burden. However, my valuable followers who watch this video are now aware of most situations, and I am sure this awareness will bring you many benefits. Medical expenses abroad. A real threat. Many elderly people think that their current health insurance will cover them everywhere, but most policies are not valid in foreign countries. Even a simple stomach upset can require a hospital visit, which can turn into an unexpected bill. Especially situations requiring emergency medical evacuation can create a significant financial burden. For example, if you suffer from a serious illness or accident, you may need to be airlifted to another country for appropriate medical care. The cost of such evacuations can reach tens of thousands of dollars, and if you don't have insurance, you will have to pay for it entirely out of your own pocket. Some elderly people find out that they are not covered by insurance after receiving treatment in a hospital abroad and end up having to pay the entire bill. Therefore, checking your insurance before you leave is of critical importance. Travel cancellations and financial losses. As age increases, health conditions become more unpredictable. You may feel healthy when making your travel plans, but unexpected illness, the need for surgery, or your doctor not approving your travel can lead to the cancellation of your vacation. Unfortunately, many airlines, hotels, and tour companies do not provide refunds for cancellations or only refund a very small portion. In this case, you could lose all the money you paid for things like plane tickets and hotel reservations. Traveling without cancellation insurance can mean a loss of hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Be careful of scams. Traveling seniors are among the easy targets for scammers because they are generally less cautious and are not familiar with some local scam methods. Some of the most common scams are as follows: fake taxis. Drivers who demand several times the normal fare may try to scam tourists. Inflated prices. Tourists may be charged exorbitant amounts that differ from what is written on the menu. Fake holiday packages. Money can be stolen with hotel and tour reservations that look real, but actually do not exist. Credit card fraud. Card information can be captured through unknown POS devices or online payment systems. Think of 76-year-old Robert, who bought an affordable vacation package online. Everything seemed real, but when he arrived on the island, he realized that the hotel he had booked didn't actually exist. She had to spend twice her budget to find new accommodation, and the holiday became much more expensive than she had expected. Pay attention to this matter and seek support from your children or grandchildren when making a reservation. This will be safer for you. How do you ensure your financial security? While traveling, make sure to check your travel insurance. Find out if your insurance is valid abroad, and if it is not covered, purchase a policy that includes emergency medical evacuations and cancellations. Be careful when making a reservation. Only work with reliable and well-known tourism companies. Incredibly cheap deals are often not real. Protect your money. Don't carry large amounts of cash and use your credit card information only in trusted places. Be extra cautious against online scams. Be prepared for suspicious situations. If an offer or price seems unreasonable to you, there is probably a problem. Plan your trip by doing research in advance. Traveling is a great opportunity to create memories and see new places, but financial risks should not be overlooked. By taking the necessary precautions, you can protect both your health and your savings and truly enjoy a peaceful vacation. 5. And our final item, be careful of falls and injuries while traveling. As we age, our balance and reflexes may not be as sharp as they were in our youth. While a small stumble at home may not be a big issue, things can take on a different dimension when traveling. Unknown. Paths, stairs, slippery surfaces, or uneven sidewalks can increase the risk of falling. And unfortunately, as we age, a fall cannot just be brushed off as a minor bruise. It can result in bone fractures, sprains, or more serious injuries. Discovering new places is wonderful, but one must not neglect safety. A vacation shouldn't end with a hospital visit. Ways to stay safe. Choose comfortable and safe destinations. Instead of places with steep hills, slippery roads, or rugged terrain, head to areas with good infrastructure and accessibility. Wear comfortable and sturdy shoes. Shoes with non-slip soles significantly reduce the risk of falling. Use support if necessary. Walking sticks or walking aids are not just for the elderly. They can help maintain balance and make walking much safer. Don't push yourself. Fatigue negatively affects balance and reflexes. Take enough time to rest and avoid excessively long walks. Traveling is a great opportunity to explore and create memories, but safety should always be a priority. Without pushing yourself, by acting consciously, you can have an enjoyable and safe holiday. I want to share my final thoughts with you, and then end the video. Traveling the world and discovering new places are truly wonderful feelings. We can never accept the thought of being deprived of these beauties just because you are over 70. Isn't that right? If you or someone you love dreams of exploring new places after the age of 70, take a moment to pause and think about what really matters. Is your body strong enough to endure long journeys? Do you have the right insurance for sudden health issues? Is the destination you have chosen suitable, safe, and accessible for your needs? These questions may not be exciting, but honest answers can help minimize the stress and challenges you may face in the future. Because longevity is not just about living more years, but about living those years with health, peace, and independence. Sometimes the greatest adventure is creating memories with our loved ones without putting ourselves at risk. If hitting the road will truly make you happy, look for ways to do it as safely as possible. But instead of hastily making a decision just because life is passing by, prioritize your health and peace of mind. Because the most beautiful journey is the one that safely brings you back to your loved ones. The summer season is approaching. If you have vacation plans, take notes from what we discussed in this video and keep them in the back of your mind. Thank you very much for being with us. Connecting with you is truly very valuable to us. Leave a comment below and share with us something you learned today and how you plan to use it. Your thoughts are very important to us, so don't hesitate to leave a comment. Reading your comments is truly a great source of motivation for us. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us produce more content and inspire you even more. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.